players are wearing the uniform of the Montreal Canadiens, the best hockey team in the world.
Habs Empire, are you ready to rock it?
We all wore the same costume as Maurice Richard did, the red, white, and blue costume of the Montreal Canadiens.
Yo, we rock the sweater, we rock it proud, rock like Carrie, yeah, we rock it loud. The one that say Ash go and let the whole world know. Go, go, Habs go. Yeah, come on, Habs Empire. We wanna raise that cup up high. When I'm feeling like I wanna show the world what greatness is.
Okay, so, anyway, this is a response to my Dear Racist Boston Bruins fans video, which you might have seen. If you haven't, I'm going to put the copy the link and put it in the description box of this video. And this is a response to that video, a sequel, if you will. Anyways, before we get started here, in case you haven't heard, yeah, we won. Yeah, we beat you, Boston Bruins fans. We knocked you out of playoffs for like the 200th time in history or whatever, because we're awesome, you know. That's what we do. We annihilate the Bruins. That's our job. So, in case you're wondering, you know, anyways. But before I get started, I mean, I like to clarify a couple things here. A lot of you, I'm going to get to the comments of my previous video, which you know, I got a lot of hate mail out of it, a lot of haters on there, hating on me and stuff, so I'm going to get started on, I'm going to talk a little bit about that, and also, just to clarify a few things here, I'm not against all you Boston Bruins fans, some of you guys are okay. I know my cousin in Montreal, he's a French-Canadian, he's born in Montreal, he's a Boston Bruins fan, we tease each other a little bit, we give each other the business, and we're okay, we're cool with it. And I've known a few Boston Bruins fans who I've met, because I go to the games here in Florida at the Panthers, and they see me wearing the Habs jersey, but hey, it's all good, I'm not all you guys are not racist, and but a lot of you are. So anyway, and we clarified that we won, and we won the playoffs against you guys. If we don't win the cup, or if we don't get past the Rangers, at least we beat you guys. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to talk about a few things here. I got my notes here. Let's see, yada yada yada. Okay, talk about the Milan Lucic. Guy's a fucking bitch. He's a fucking punk bitch. Okay, saw him during the handshake line. Apparently the most honorable and dignified moment in all of professional sports, and he acting like a little child, a little fucking child. Let me see if I can look this up here, see if I got it here. I got it somewhere. Yeah, let me see if I can, where the hell is it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's click on this video and show, come on, load. Okay, anyways, here it is, okay. Yeah, it's taking a while. Okay, I'm gonna click on this and see for yourself. Okay. Come on.
Earlier in Boston, the Canadiens eliminated the Bruins, and in the post-Game 7 handshake, safe to say this is not Milan Lucic telling Dale Weiss, hey, bud, good luck against the Rangers. And Yemelin, he's probably not asking him to keep in touch during the offseason.
Yeah, so anyways, during that handshake, he's, let's see if I can Bruins forward Milan Lucic made threats during what is supposed to be NHL's parade of good sportsmanship to various Habs players, including forward Dale Weiss and defenseman Alexei Yemelin. According to TSN, Lucic told Weiss, quote, "I am going to expletive kill you next year." This brought about much debate about Lucic's sportsmanship class, so what is said on the ice should stay there, and even the necessity of the handshake line itself. So after a few days, what does Lucic have to say about it? Okay, yeah, and I saw the post-game interview in which Lucic is basically saying, when asked about the handshake line, he says, "Oh, what stays on the ice? What happens on the ice stays on the ice," or whatever. And he's going to say, if he wants to, in referring to Dale Weiss, he says, if he wants to be a baby about it and make it public, it's his business. Well, you're being a baby about it, Milan Lucic, because you're a fucking punk bitch. You're a fucking asscock. Fuck you. You suck. Okay, and I saw during the video, I was looking at it here, when whatever he said to Yemelin, okay, caused David Desharnais to grab Yemelin's arm and move him away from Milan Lucic, so it's probably not saying, hit me on my Facebook or whatever. But anyway, so, yeah, that guy's a fucking dick, so fuck him. Yeah, I thought You know, Sean Avery was bad, but this guy's worse. You know, Sean Avery's an angel compared to this fuck. You know, and I went into this whole playoffs, you know, thinking, you know, Zdeno Chara was the Bruin I hated the most, but now I'm hating this guy more. I mean, Zdeno Chara damn near killed Max Pacioretty back in 2011, you know, and this guy's a fucking douche, man. Fuck him. All right, anyways, so let's get to the fucking haters. You guys fucking hate on me for speaking my mind and shit. Okay, I'm gonna read some of the nice quotes you guys sent me. Okay, and actually, I'm not being sarcastic, but some of you people out there send me some positive messages on this on my video, and I appreciate that. And I'll mention all of that. As many of these as I can mention, I will. Okay, so let's see here now. What do we start with? Start off with the newest. Okay, Jack Sullivan says, it's hockey, I love when he gets crushed, but not with racism. Okay, whatever. Okay, LCPH says, karma, those fans get to feel losing in return. Oh, thanks. And I said to him in return in the video, thanks, I don't know if you caught that, but I said in French, Les Canadiens vont démolir les Bruins, which means the Canadians are going to demolish the Bruins, and I was right, and I was right, too. We did demolish the Bruins. We destroyed you guys. Okay, and this one is from, this is one of the positive messages here. It says from King Sulhamun. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Mr. King Sulhamun. It is a shame that in this day and age, the racism is only getting worse and worse. Us black people have been displaced and brought here as slaves, and the mistreatment continues everywhere we turn. And when will it end? Whites own everything, and we own 0.25% of the wealth in the world, and you guys, and you still hate us. And he says in bold letters, kudos to the dude that made this video, though. Thank you. And continues to say in bold letters, Boston whites are racist. Well, I'm not going to say all Boston whites are racist. There's a few that are not. I mean, there's a lot that are not. Okay, anyways. Okay, so let's see. More of these. No. Yada yada yada. No. Koth F fan Rand's video, whatever, says Boston has a reputation of the most racist in the U.S. A bunch of Italian Bostonians think they're white. And then he also says, oh, you guys should follow college sports. I really do see racism in college sports. Well, I don't like college sports, sorry. Only if it's hockey, and only like professional NHL hockey. But anyways. Okay, this is from Debbie Levesque, who's also one of my friends on Facebook. She says, yeah, we do not boo the USA anthem. We boo Gary Bettman when she's referring to another comment that I'm going to get to later. And we do not boo Gary Bettman we boo Gary Bettman when he's on the ice. Maybe you should stop disrespecting your own players by not chanting USA. This is not the Olympics or the Worlds. You have, 14 Canadian players on your team? Okay. And also, by the way, the Boston Bruins fans who hate on Canada and Canadians, the arena your shitty team plays in, TD Garden, that's Toronto Dominion. That's a Canadian bank, just in case you're wondering. Okay, anyways. Okay, now this is from Sula Bogartus, whatever. I can't. Okay, let's see. LOL, having hard the first black player hardly makes a difference in this case, but you can't paint all Boston fans as racist assholes with something like 17,000 brainless tweets. There are millions of Boston fans out there. Hopefully, have faithful, stay classy, and show your anthem respect. Go Habs, and Boston, thanks for the fucking amazing rivalry and beating the Yankees. Okay, anyways, ZZZ, I am tired. Bostonians aren't always be redneck hillbilly trash. Well, no, not really, because Bostonians live up north. They don't have hillbillies and rednecks up there. But anyways, and this is from Jiri Pulianian. I'm guessing he's from Finland, saying you are the man. Well, thank you, Jiri Pulianian or something. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I don't speak Finnish. Sorry. And okay, now this is from TGWFTW. I feel sorry for the real Bruins fans who have to tell everybody they're not racist. Okay, well, they're not racist. Okay, well, Stephen Costa says, well, fuck us, I'm a Boston Bruins. I'm a Bruins fan. PK is a great player. I don't care what color he is. He is light out the best defenseman you have. Yeah, well, he is. Thank you. And okay, now here we go. Here's what douchebag sent me. Okay. It's a fucking asshole. Okay, so this is one of the... I'm not going to mention this fucker's name because he's a douche. Alright. I don't mind black people. PK is a great hockey player. I'm a huge Bruins fan, by the way. And you can't. But what I can't stand you is French Canadian fucks. You guys are pricks and think you're so fucking great. In reality, you're the asshole of Canada. And even though other Canadians don't like you, you guys have won 20 plus cups. And how many have you won how many in your lifetime have you won? And they haven't won one since the early 90s. Calling us ignorant fans is a joke. You guys boo the national anthem. Yeah, that's such class. Okay. Our Stanley Cup drought is 21 years, 1993 to now. Yours was like 1972 to 1920 to 2011. Now it's like 39 years. So, we're much better than you. And Stephen Costa says, to response to that guy, are the best players French Canadian, you pink hat Bruins fan? Okay. He says, please don't say Bergeron, you idiot, because he's not. Number 1, Chara, 2, Rask, 3, Bergeron. You're an idiot. No, you're an idiot, dude, because Bergeron, as much as I dislike the Bruins, Patrice Bergeron is probably a really good player. He's the best player on the team, on your Bruins fan, and I wish he was on either my team or, my other team, the Panthers. But anyways, okay, really, you jackass, you have no idea. Then Stephen Costa replies, you jackass, you have no clue about hockey. Patrice Bergeron is the best 3-zone hockey player in the NHL. What's next? You're going to tell me Ray sucked? Then he says, Stephen Costa says, Chara is no Ray. Even at 37, Ray logged more ice time than Chara does. Okay, yada yada, let's go on. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, let's see, more. Okay, so, and this other guy, the same douchebag, says, oh, by the way, this is a nice choke job in game 2. Yeah, we won the series, but anyways, you were dominating, pressed on his head, fuck Habs, go Bruins, yeah, tabernac. Yeah, well, he spelled tabernac wrong, but anyways, and this guy here, the gamer, too cool for you, says, in response to that guy, says, that's not how we say tabernac, and yes, we got lucky in game 1, but the Bruins got lucky in game 2. Don't be a mauvais gagnant, which means a bad winner. Okay, now here's where the hate starts coming in. Okay, now this asshole that was talking junk says, we got lucky in game 2. Please tell me how we got lucky when we timed out on attack the Habs, or it was our hustle on all those loose pucks. Maybe it was luck. We just outshot the Habs and had a better luck chance, and maybe our cycle in the offensive zone was luck too. Yeah, you're right. It was luck. You're going to point that out. Bergeron's goal was luck, but it went to hustle the loose pucks and did what a good player. And he threw it low half the wall because that's what he got, and he rewarded by the good bounce. In reality, you should blame Bouillon because it was all his fault and he got worked out of position. Scoring 4 goals in 9 minutes isn't luck, frog. It's called dominating. Oh, frog. Well, you forgot Pea Super too, or how about goddamn Frenchman, you ass cock. One of my Facebook friends saw this video and says, Dylan Rogers, hey Andre, it's Dylan, go Habs, go Eek. I never thought I'd say that. Oh well, hope y'all win the series. I can't stand Bruins fans. Okay, well, okay, yeah, and this other guy says, we broke the color barrier in the NHL, you loser. Oh yeah, nice case of Boston beer. Yeah, and keep booing the USA anthem because that's class and you're real good for the game. Yeah, well, I do happen to like Samuel Adams, so screw you. And Mary Bonanno says, Andre, not all Boston Bruins fans are assholes. When the Canadians came to Boston and played, you listen to your country's national anthem. Your team is treated with respect. I do not condone. Whoever sent the nasty Twitter message about PK Subban, which was wrong, I am asking from you is to show some courtesy towards Bruins fans when they come to Montreal to play. Go ahead and cheer for your team loyally, but don't call the Boston Bruins bad names. I understand that these two teams have a long history of rivalries. Thank you and have a nice day. Signed, loyal Boston strong Bruins fan. Okay. Okay, so enough of that, haters. Let me see if I can move on here. Okay, yeah, enough of I have a few minutes here. Hope I don't run out of time. Okay, by the way, I forgot to mention about Maurice Richard was called, Pea Super, Frog, goddamn Frenchman back in the day. And just a little note about Milan Lucic. This is how you're supposed to do that handshake. You see that picture right there? The most iconic picture in history of hockey. You know what that is? On the left, you see Sugar Jim Henry, goalie for the Boston Bruins. And on the right, that's Maurice Le Rocket Richard in the 1952 playoff series in which Montreal beat Boston. Well, they went up losing the cup to Detroit, but still, that sportsmanship. You see Sugar Jim Henry shaking Maurice Richard's hand and bowing his head in reverence to the great Maurice Richard. That is how you're supposed to do it. That's how you do it, son. Just like that, okay? Anyways, if I'm not running out of time, I'll give some shout-outs. Dylan Rogers, my friend on Facebook. We'll go hang out at the hockey game together. And I live here in Florida. I go to see the Panthers all the time, and he's one of my people I hang out with down there. That was my phone. Never mind. Yeah. So by the way, I owe you a beer at the game next time I'm down there, Dylan. And I'm not sure if you saw my other video and you were inspired to make yours, but you did a really good job of yours, and you did a lot more eloquent than I did in my other video. And I just like give up props. Shout out to you, and also Debbie Levesque, my friend on Facebook. Yeah, thank you for the message on my response to my video. And okay. And also, by the way, if we don't win the cup this year, we don't go beyond the Rangers, we still have the largest fan base in the entire NHL, in all professional sports, second only to the New York Yankees. The Yankees have more fans than us, but we have more, probably almost even, I think maybe Yankees have more fans than we do, but we have the largest fan base in the entire NHL, in all of hockey, all over the entire world, the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, so, alright, so that's it. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bonsoir.